Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. So today I'm really excited to share with you what I got from the Hobonichi 2024 lineup. So what you see here are the techos that I got. However, I have got a lot more. This is the first time that I got a lot of covers and other things. So I would like to share them all with you, and I will try to show you all the cover and planner combinations so that you can see what fits in which cover well, and you can make a decision accordingly if that is something you're interested in. In case I do not show any cover combination but you're interested in that, you can let me know, and I will try to do that maybe in another video, or at least let you know about it by explaining it to you. So let us begin. Now I won't go into details of what I'm using it exactly for in this video, because I will be talking about it in my planner lineup video. So these are the two techos I got. This, as you can see, is the Hobonichi cousin HON. This is the A5 in English, and this is what I've been using for years. Obviously just the regular cousin, not the HON version. I love this design. I loved it when I saw it on their website, and I love it even more as it is here. So I'm really grateful that I made a good choice as far as this planner is concerned. I know that this is a really popular design and you might have seen it in a number of places already, but I'm quite happy with how it has turned out. As you can see, I hope you can, it has a sort of texture. I would have preferred if this design went all the way to the back instead of stopping over here, but then it doesn't bother me much on the HON. It would bother me a lot on the Hobonichi Weeks, but on this one not so much. Now as far as this techo is concerned, I would definitely recommend at least using a clear cover, which they offer on the Hobonichi site for this, because I'm pretty sure if you are a messy person, this is going to get real dirty pretty quickly, because I can already feel by the look of it and the texture that this is not going to stay as clean as it looks now if you're going to use it without a cover. Obviously if you're not really bothered about that, then it's fine, because I just have to use a clear cover with this. I will show you the clear covers also maybe towards the end of the video. First, let me just show you what I've got so far. So now this is the other planner that I've got. This is a Hobonichi Weeks in the regular size. Again, English version. I generally hate glossy covers. As you can see, it is extremely glossy. But then the reason that I got it is I love covers, the Weeks covers that generally tend to have a black, white or a red color. And this one was black, so I went with it for this year. And let's see, where is the... You can barely see the year over here. Anyway, I hated it when I saw it in most videos, unboxing and such, because it is so glossy, as you just saw too. But weirdly in person, I love it. I really love it, and I did not expect to like it so much when I saw it in person. So I'm quite happy with this choice that I have made. I have already applied the pocket also, so that is also there. In any case, I will try to show you all cover combinations wherever I can as far as both of these techos are concerned. I'm not going to do much of a flip through of this, because I think you have already seen a lot of videos with that, so you don't really need to see that. This, as you can see, is the pencil board that I got with the HON. I have no interest in this, but I felt that this is really a neutral design, so even if you are not interested into any of those colorful designs, you can still go for this. However, I feel that for me it is pointless. I would rather have got something else or nothing at all, because I don't use pencil boards, and I think I have seen some reviews telling that this slips out quite often if you put a pen in over here. So I'm not really sure how useful this is going to be for people. As far as I'm concerned, I will try my best to use it, but I don't really need it. Anyway, let's go further from this to the other things that I've got, and I will come to the covers towards the end. So these are the freebies that I got. I got 2 pens, obviously, for the 2 techos, and this is the bag that I got. This I hate, this I love. I know that many people love these little bags, but I don't know, when they announced about it, I was like, okay, that is completely useless. It is so tiny, like, see it, you can see the size of the pen and the bag. I have no idea. I know that people gave out some creative ideas in the groups and such on Facebook. However, I don't feel that any of those ideas would work for me. So I'm really grateful that I didn't got any multiples of these. I don't know, I think I'll just give it away to some child. I don't know what to do with this really, because I can't imagine anyone I know being really interested in this. But then I know that some people are quite happy with this, so it's good for them, but for me, no. In any case, this is something that I loved this year in terms of the fact that of the color. So I hated last year's color. I think it was a brown if I'm not mistaken, and I just hated the color combination. Weirdly, I like this. Extremely, simple, but clear over here, and this color combo. I just love how this one turned out. So I'm in love with this pen. I wish I had got more this year, but then I just got 2 of them. I always keep one just for memory's sake. I just started doing it recently, so earlier I did not have much of an interest in that, but then now I'm really interested in keeping at least one pen for memory, and the others I tend to use. Then I got these. These are the Hobonichi papers. So I have got 3 of them. None of these are new. As far as I know, there are other designs which are a part of the new lineup. I did not like any of them, but I use these books a lot. So I have one of these from, I think it's almost over. I don't have it right now with me. I used it a lot. Frankly, I'd never used this as an actual notebook. Okay, oh wow, that's really cute. I never use this as an actual notebook. For me, it is more of a notepad where I just tear off the pages. As you know, it's quite easy to tear off the pages from these books. I have actually shown it in another video, and I use it exactly for that. For a number of activities, games and such, when we do it in groups, I tend to use these quite a lot, and others tend to enjoy these pretty designs that are there on these papers when I pass it around. So that is for that. I know that was not a clear explanation, but yes, I really have a lot of love for these books, and these are the designs that I liked. So I went for these instead of the new designs that were there. In fact, I think these older designs were cheaper comparatively to the newer ones that were there, I guess. I'm not sure. But I really love these designs. Anyway, let's go ahead to the covers now. Okay. The first obvious thing that I did was get a clear cover for the HON. Okay. So this is the HON clear cover. Okay. As you can see over here. I also have the regular Midori Codex cover. This is what I've been using for years. It's quite dirty and old, as you can see. So this is the Codex cover which I've been using on my cousin. It's all torn up. I already tried this on the HON. It doesn't work. Okay, you can't fit this onto the HON because the size of the hardcover is quite larger than this one, so it's not going to work. So if you plan to use a clear cover on the HON, please go with this one. I will show you how it looks towards the end of the video after I have shown you all the covers. Now, this is another cover that I got. This is from the same line, the Tomitaro line, and it was, I think, a part of the earlier spring release, but I really love the simplicity of the cover. Truthfully, I bought it for a specific book. Sadly, this one was a failure because it did not fit the book. I did measure it, but I think I was off by a little. So the book that I meant to use this for, it does not even fit in here. So currently I have no idea what I'm going to do with this cover. I will probably just put it packed up for now because I'm scared I will mess it up. The purpose that I wanted it for is not going to, really work out for me. So sadly, that is the state of this. More details about this cover, in short, is simply the fact that again, the HON I think does not fit in here. I think I tried that out. It does not really fit in here, and the other book obviously didn't fit. Now let me see how the cousin goes in it. It is going to fit. Obviously it's meant for the regular cousin, so I will show you that towards the end. This is not extremely glossy like the A6 is. I've noticed the A6 tends to be a glossy version. This is more of a matte look, I would say. As far the print is concerned, and I like the cover. It's not that I don't like it, but this is also one that is likely to get dirty pretty quickly. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it as of now. So we will see how this turns out. Now, what was a success for me is this one. Okay, this is not a new design. This is the Velluto, I think, and comparatively, I would say a lot cheaper in comparison to the other covers that are there on the side. It's obviously a zipper cover. Let me just open it. There is obviously a space here as well, which you can use. Once you open it, this is how it looks on the inside. Okay, so as you can see, you have a lot of space for cards. There is a section here all the way to the bottom. Here too, till here, all the way till here. Then of course this is where you can slide in the book, and you can put something in here too. Then of course you have the pen loop and the large huge pocket that goes all the way to the bottom. So as you can see, this is a beautiful cover. I love the green that is there on this. Again, interestingly, I'm not sure whether the color is actually picking up on camera. In real, it is beautiful. I would really recommend this cover because I did not get this for my cousin. I have already tried it on the HON as well as the regular cousin, and it obviously goes great along with both of them. So you can use that in case that is something you're interested in. I actually got this for my Bible, an old one. The cover was all torn up because it was one of those vegan leather covers. I was gifted that Bible, and I know I should give it for a rebinding. However, instead I just tried it out, When I saw this cover, I was like, it's going to look great in this. And it does look great. I just tried it out and it does look great, and I'm so happy. It is a little bit of a tight fit, but it still works out great. And I love that all these pockets are there because I tend to carry a lot of small papers and such when I go to church, and I can use this pen loop as well. So I'm quite happy with how this cover turned out for me. I will try to show you as much of this cover as possible in this or in recent videos, because later on you're not likely to see much of this cover again in this on this channel, unless you're really interested in a review, or I might get it back. Now the last one that I have here is the Weeks cover. So this is also from that same line. It is just the black version. You can see the design. Okay, it's similar to that, it's just that it is black in color. I think the A6 is a blue one, but I don't have any use for the A6. Again, I would say quite cheaper comparing, any of those tweed covers. This one is quite cheap and it looks quite good in real. I don't know how well it's picking up on camera, but in real life it looks pretty good. So obviously you have your usual zipper here. There's nothing here. There is one pocket here, one huge pocket here. Then of course you can slide in the cover here of your book, then here too, but this one is a little tighter. I feel that this one is quite loose where you can easily insert your phone in here. I'm currently shooting with my phone, so I can't really show you that, but I think this one quite comfortable for fitting your phone. However, this one is extremely tight, probably just for the book to slide in the cover of the book. Then obviously all the card slots, the pen loop that is there, and that's about it. You don't really have anything on the outside for an easy access, but I love this one. Now this again, interestingly, I did not get it for the Weeks. I will show you how this looks on the new Weeks that I got. So let's see. So as you can see, it fits exactly, and then there is the pen loop over here. Once you close it, that's how it looks. It looks great. I love the feel of it. However, I did not get it for the Weeks. I just got it as a wallet. I wanted a wallet of this kind for a long time, and I'm not really planning on carrying a Weeks around here, but after seeing how the Weeks look in it, I'm kind of tempted to try it out, but not really. That was not my purpose of buying this. I wanted a wallet of this kind, and I thought, why just not buy it from Hobonichi along with the rest of my order. Because I was nearing that border, for that free shipping, and I thought I'll just buy it from here instead of getting it from elsewhere. So I love it. I love this one as well. So except for that one Tomitaro cover, which I did not like, I think I'm quite happy with my purchase this year. And now I will show you how each of the different books fit into the covers, and you can let me know what are your opinions regarding these covers and the books. Okay, so I'm back with the green cover. So I've already placed the horn inside it, and it fits great. Okay, you can easily close the zipper. I just have all the bookmarks hanging over here, but as of otherwise, what you can do is pretty simply close the zipper, and this is how it looks. Quite sleek, as you can see. Without any issues, you can close it. So the horn comfortably fits in this zippered cover if that is something that you are interested in. Now, as far as horn is concerned, let me show you how it looks in the clear cover that I bought for it from the Hobonichi site. This is the cover that is supposed to be used for the horn. So as you can see, it goes in so easily. Because it is meant for the horn, it's pretty easy to use it alongside it. However, I do not recommend trying to force the horn into covers like the Midori covers. Please do not do that. That is not ideal for it. Okay, it's kind of difficult for me as I'm talking to do this, but it's actually on quite the easier side to put this cover in. So I hope you can see the clear cover now. Okay. There is not much of an overhang, but I think a little bit. No, not much actually. So I don't know whether it will be able to deal with a lot of bulking up, because there is next to no overhang over here. A little bit, not much. Okay. So I do not know how much of a bulking up it can take. I have an old planner that I had used a lot of stickers in. Maybe I should try it out in this. However, this is not a cover for the regular cousin, it's for the horn, so it's clearly horn, so it's clearly quite bigger. I'm getting used to saying it. I do not know what it is actually pronounced as. Now let's see what else do we have. Okay, do you want to see how this looks in the green cover with the clear cover? Let's see whether it fits in. Oh, it actually fits in. I did not expect that to, but it actually fits in. Okay, so maybe that is also something that you are interested in, putting a clear cover and the horn inside the green cover. Now let me just try this out in the... I actually tried it already. I don't think it's going to do any good. Okay, I've already tried the horn by itself in the... it's not going to go in. By itself without the clear cover in this cover, and it was a complete failure. I do not know whether it worked out for any of you. So I would not really recommend doing this, because as you can see, it is too close to be... No, it can't. I'm not going to force it, so no, not going to happen. So obviously the cousin will fit in this quite well without any difficulties. Let me see, I have a cousin over here, the current one. So this is my current cousin. I have not bulked it up a lot, okay, because I don't really use a lot of stickers. I do have an old cousin which is quite on the thicker side, in case you want to see how that looks in this cover. Okay, this one looks good. Okay, this one looks good. Yes, definitely this one can work. Where are the bookmarks? Oh, where are the bookmarks hiding? I think I inserted it in the wrong way, but anyway. So this one looks good, but again, see, it's kind of raised. Maybe because I've just added it in and it will take time. Can you see it? It's kind of, up. It's not lying flat closed. Okay, so maybe because I've not put it in well. I have not put the clear cover. I've just put the book in. So I do not know how well it will go in with the clear cover. Anyway, this can go with the regular cousin if that is something that you are interested in. The bookmarks are all messed up because I did not put it well. So this is how the covers work with the books. If you have any other questions, you can bring it up. I know it's a very long video, but I will see you soon with a detailed explanation of what is my lineup and how I plan to use them, and of course a clear idea of my Hobonichi setup for next year. Bye guys.